I will update this. We covered this story the other day. Prince Harry went partying at the Hustler Club in Las Vegas 10 years ago, which was, it was sort of chronicled. He was with Ryan Lochte. They swam. He was at parties and that kind of thing, just partying. And now a stripper who claims she has his underpants is bidding for it, or is auctioning it, and the online auction ends in late September. So far, the bids are at $250,000 for a pair of Prince Harry's worn underpants. And I don't even know how she proves they're his, but she says she has some sort of proof. Dave was suggesting that the royal crest was sewn into the band.
Well, I mean, it kind of has to be the only way, unless she has a picture attached with the shorts where it's like him sleeping in bed with, and the shorts on the ground or something.
She's giving, by the way, part of the proceeds to the charitable foundation that he and Meghan have set up. So she's sort of passing this off.
I'm sure Meghan loves that.
Here's a way. Here's a way to raise money for that. Mm-hmm. That's right. The bidding will continue online until the end of September, or until the price reaches $1 million. They've put a cap at $1 million. So whoever gets there first gets the underpants.
Who buys these? Who's the buyer?
Yes,
him.
Good question. Yeah, who? He should buy them back
quietly,
so that nobody has
anonymously.
Yeah, why not to get those back? Here's the reason for the Mel Gibson audio. We've had an incident now similar to that with Al Roker. He and his wife Deborah Roberts were at dinner on Friday night in Chatham, New York. Al left the headlights on in the car, and when he came back out, the battery was dead. A random couple came by and gave them a jump start. And Al Roker, of course, put it up on his social media and said, I took a chance and approached a stranger for jumper cables, and this sweet family came to the rescue. No 5-mile walk for us. Yay to Phil and the entire family. Thank you so much for the kindness. Although you'd think Al Roker would be able, AAA come out there if he wanted to.
I would think he would be a AAA member.
Wouldn't need to walk 5 miles.
Roadside assistance.
I would have thought that given his, I'm assuming, income level, I don't know what he makes, but I would assume that he would have a car that lights shut off.
Yeah.
I thought all the same.
Unless he's driving a classic.
It didn't say what he was driving, but that's exactly what I thought. And my wife said, this is a stunt. This is a whole thing. He left the lights on purpose, knowing that he could do this and become, Al. Totally. She said, I don't buy this with Al Roker for
It's a little odd.
It is a little odd for that to happen.
Do you remember when you first started? I remember when the headlights that would turn themselves off kind of became a thing years ago.
Yeah.
And sometimes my wife and I would be at a restaurant and a little diner joint or something, and someone would park their car out front, and they would walk away from their car with the lights on, and I'd go running over. Your lights are on. Yeah, they turn off automatically.
Yeah. I think that's on purpose too. That's right. Yes, I've done that many times myself. And
sir,
you left your lights on.
Here, I'm going to go help this poor citizen.
Yeah, and what do they say?
It's a Benz, bro.
Yeah, the lights turn off.
Go back to your dinner.
I've never had lights that turn off.
I didn't think so. Do you still have to physically pull a knob on your ACK?
No, it's on the. There's
the stick.
There's a stick that comes off the side that you rotate. Now, I will say this: at one point, they
shut off automatically.
No, they don't shut off. But if you turn the engine off and they're on, it'll ding dong ding. Do that.
Yes, okay. I remember the chime.
Well, at one point, the chime in the Acura went out, and I didn't want to bother having it fixed. And my wife said, "You're going to leave those lights on?" I said, "I won't." So I put Post-its all over saying, "Remember to check your lights, check your lights."
Post-its in the vehicle?
Yeah, inside, like on the, like where it would say, like, change your oil next time, up in the top corner of the windshield. And in fact, right on my steering wheel. But as so often is the case,
that just becomes wallpaper.
That's right.
You don't notice it.
After about 3 months, one particularly cloudy afternoon, I had my lights on, got right downtown here, got out, went and had I don't know what I was doing for a couple of hours. Then back in the car, it wouldn't start, got nothing. I was like, I left my lights on. And then it was like, my wife's going to know. She's going to be upset. Called AAA. They came out, jumped the battery, all that stuff.
Did you ever fix the chime?
Yes, the chime is now fixed. I just noticed that the other day. Ding dong, ding dong. When you leave, it was a rainy day, and that's exactly what happened. This was Mel Gibson. So he fixed his own tires. That's why I had Biggie get this audio. Mel Gibson, a few months ago, was at a gas station fixing a tire, and someone saw him and said, "My God, I think that's Mel Gibson."
Are you Mel Gibson?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yes. You perform in the Patriota movie, the Patriot.
I did.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Long time ago.
Long time ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you alone?
Huh?
Why are you alone?
Why are you?
I am alone because I'm not famous.
I like being alone.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh my God, this is a lucky day for me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What if I rob you?
Yeah, you are Mel Gibson.
Yeah. Hey, can you shine that light on this? On the pressure gauge?
Okay, let me help you.
Yeah, so he put down the phone then
After 2 minutes of
after helping.
tomfoolery.
That's right.
I see Mel had to go into crazy Mel there for a while.
Yeah.
I might rob you. I probably won't.
Yeah. Well, I don't blame him after, because I mean, it is weird when the guy goes, "Why are you alone?" Because I'd have gotten nervous there too. Like, oh,
Yeah.
well, let me show him I'm crazy too, real quick. Maybe I'll rob you.
Why are you alone? I'm not famous.
Yeah.
What an odd exchange. That's Mel Gibson.
And the guy's favorite movie was apparently The Patriot.
The Patriot. He
Of
said,
all the Mel Gibson
"You're the
movies.
Patriota."
Like to me, he's Mad Max.
A lot of years ago. Me, it's Braveheart. I love
A lot of
Braveheart. I
people's
love
Braveheart.
Braveheart.
I love The Patriot.
Do you?
That's a great movie.
It is a good movie. I always felt like The Patriot was trying to be what Braveheart was, but wasn't quite. I
Yeah.
do like The Patriot.
It's all right.
Yeah. Heath Ledger's in that.
Correct.
And
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, but Braveheart, good God. The first time I saw it, I'll never forget it. A friend said, "Let's watch The Patriot," or excuse me, Braveheart. And I said, "No, I'm not watching this."
Here, eat this. All right. I am in.
I'll tell you what, if you let me show you Braveheart, I'll get you high. All right, let's go.
Freedom, man.
So we did it. And
Reenacting the speech later for hours.
oh God, at the
They
end
can
of
take away our lives.
Oh, when I saw it at the end of it, I just said, there has
I
never
think they're
been.
killing him.
I don't think he's going to make it.
I didn't know that either. I didn't know they were killing him. I was like, what's going on here? But when when he made that speech at the end of Braveheart, I just said, there's nothing.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom.
And that horse whinnies at just
horse whinny?
the perfect time. And I said, man.
Does he die at the end of Patriota? I can't remember.
No. It's been a long time
Dang,
now.
does he die or not?
Or does he marry like the...
I think he marries,
he
the,
marries
sister.
the sister.
Yeah,
Yeah,
marries
the
the sister.
There's
And
a
by
lot,
the way,
a lot of loss in the movie.
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
great.
Yeah, he loses like a lot of the family.
Oh yeah, but he marries the sister because
Yeah.
he loses the wife and marries her sister. And they're down there at on the coast of South Carolina. And every time I see it, I'm like, man, that is good beachfront property right there. Look at that. I mean, there was nothing there, and you're just like, jeez,
gorgeous.
you just want to build. You just want to say, Mel, build, and keep it for generations. That's your spot right
Land.
there. Patriot is good, but Braveheart, ooh, at the
I'll take
end.
Road Warrior all day.
I know, but I mean, you didn't.
Lethal Weapon.
Oh, great.
I love Lethal Weapon.
Great. But when I saw Braveheart, because I didn't want to see it. And then my friend said, let's see it. And I loved it.
All right.
I absolutely loved
That
it.
they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom.
I think that horse nailed that line, or they add that in.
I
later.
think he nailed it. I think he
think so?
nailed it. I do. Because I don't think they would have thought, let's put a horse whinny here. I think he just did it. And they were like, oh, perfect take.